Hello everyone, Code&Camp right here. We're gonna be solving this problem today. So let's just jump right into it. Given an array of integer given an array of integer nums and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. Okay. And they give us an example right here. So for input, we're gonna have an array of indices and a target. And then output is 0, 1. Explanation, because nums 0 and nums index 1. So the index on num 0 and the index plus the index on nums 1 equals 9. We return 0, 1. So yeah, so 2 plus 7 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. So let's jump into the code. Okay. So obviously we need to start off with a function, but let's do some JS docs right now. So to understand the problem, we gotta have params, all right? It's gonna be number array. Okay. Sorry guys. Params. And then another params is gonna be just is gonna take in just a regular number, which is our target, correct? Yeah, so we're gonna have an array and our target, and then we're gonna return. What are we gonna return? We're gonna return an array. Okay. So this is just, I'm just processing my mind right now. I'm just processing the solution on mine right now. So we're gonna create a function with two parameters, and that function is gonna return an array. Let's call it function two sums add. What should we call this function? This is called function two sums. Function two sums, and we're gonna take an array. Just shorten for array. Let's call it array, and our target. All right, so we have function two sums array and our target. And now, so I'm thinking I'm gonna use a for loop for this solution, and then we have to set, I'm gonna use a map. Yeah, so let map be new map. Yeah, because it's gonna take key values. Let map be new map, and then now I'm gonna use a for loop for I is 0. Sorry, no. Okay, for let I be 0, let I be 0, and then I is less than the array length, and then I plus plus, a regular for loop, and now we have a regular for loop. And then, so what I'm guessing, because we have a target, let's just use the example they gave us. We have 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. I think we could use complements for this solution. Like, for example, we have 2. 2 minus 9 is 7. And we're gonna store that index. Yeah, we're gonna store index 0, because 2 minus, okay, 7, it equals 7. We move on to the next index, and then 9 minus 7 is 2, and that's gonna exist inside our map already. And so it contains index 0 and 1. Yeah, got it. Sorry guys, let's see. So I said complements. Yeah, complements. Yeah, we could use let complement be the complement. Okay, be target. Yeah, target. We're gonna subtract from the target. Minus array I. Yeah, array I. We're okay. That looks correct. Now map. We're gonna use our map. But okay, before we continue, we have to check if our index already exists inside our map. So if map that has complement, we're gonna return. Yeah, because we're gonna iterate. So every time we iterate, we're gonna push the number, and before we continue, we have to check if it already exists. Correct? Yeah, I think so. Return. If we return array, map.get complement, and the I. There we go. The index. Okay. And then this is where we set map. All right, map that's not set. What was it? Map that's set complement. No. Oh, array. The map that's set an array. I and I. Okay. This looks. I think we're good. So let's just write this. Open a new tab. I think it's okay. I forgot to know what I forgot to do. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we have tested. I forgot. I don't know. I didn't even call my function when I record these videos. I don't know. I started getting a little bit nervous. So, anyways, let's call our function. And since in our function we're not using the console log, we're gonna use console log to call our function. Correct? And let's use that example they gave us. So let's use let nums be an array 2, 7, 11, 15, and our target be 9. All right, I don't think you guys are able to see that anymore. Let me check. Sorry there. Okay, so we have let nums be an array. That we're using the example they gave us. Console.log 2 sums and our nums and our target. Okay, hopefully it passes our test. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to our solution over here. All right. Okay, node. Just run our last command. Yeah, we passed the one test. Okay. Okay, so the function takes 2 parameters, array and target. I create a hash map. Let map be new map. I think it's a hash map. For let I be 0 and I is less than array the length and I plus. Like I use the complement target. I use the target's complements. Array I. So what's going on right here right now? So every time we iterate through the array, right? So our 0 index, we get our complement. We subtract the index, the array element from the target, and so on, so forth. All right, guys, I think that's it. Now let's see what happens if we return an empty array. I just want to check that out. Undefined. Maybe we should say like an error catcher. Throw new error. No, you know, if we do this, then it's gonna be checking through new error, no solution found. No solution found. All right, let's try it. Yeah, right there. Throw new error, no solution found. I mean, we could probably do better error catcher thingy. But I think I'll leave it like that for today. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my short video on solving this problem with me. Maybe it's not the best solution. I don't know if you guys could come up with a better solution. Just give me, just leave it in the comments or something. Or please don't leave any comments, and please do not subscribe either. So it was pretty fun.